It's the NBA brought to you by 2K Sports on this very special Easter Sunday. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. The fans here in Detroit ready to cheer on their Pistons in this interconference matchup. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Houston this season. Home court advantage played a part in last year's season series. Each team took their home game in a 1-1 split.
Yeah, faced off twice last season, and it was a split between the two teams.
And that seems about right. Last season was one that both teams would like to forget. They get beat up a lot and couldn't even beat up on each other.
The Pistons shooting their first free throw of the evening.
And looking at last season's numbers, down below 70% as a team from the line.
GA, if you look back at the Rockets' history, so many all-time greats have spent time there.
Yeah, it's an impressive list, right? Olajuwon, Moses Malone, Calvin Murphy, and Harden. Houston's well represented in the Hall of Fame. That's 3 straight shots to fall here to start looking good. And he's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
Durant for 3. It's rebounded by Houston.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively. Oh, Kevin, not a Petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. Here's Dunn. Mobile. On the wing, Levine. And Zach Levine gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Down low. And done with the slam.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Just great intensity there. Butler just doesn't settle for simple finishes off the drive. He is trying to make a statement.
Here's Daniels. Points for him. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Pass to Klingon. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
There is the all-around game of Butler. A nice assist to cash in on that possession.
Durant, no good.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
When it comes to players who like having fun, Greg, Jimmy Butler has to be way up there.
Kevin, did you see his media picture for the 23-24 season? He looked like he belonged in an emo band with that hairstyle. Jimmy is definitely one of those guys that likes to troll and have fun.
First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. And there it is for him.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And the foul on Dyson Daniels. That is his first foul of the game.
Daniels, first personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's Paul. Outside Butler. Levine deciding where to go with it. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Klingon with the jam.
The all-around game of Levine, an excellent passer for his position.
Here's KD. Takes it off the glass. Durant's got 6.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
I like everything he's doing so far offensively, finding his spots, making strong selections.
They get it back. And it's Klingon with the jam.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Hall. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And it's done in the corner. Pistons passing it around. Durant up top. We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter. The shot missing. Now Butler. Kicks it out to Paul. The screen from Thompson. Lobbed up there for Thompson.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. Here's KD. And it's blocked. Here's Levine. And Levine with the slam.
That is not possible. What we just... Is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. And so, both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Well, we hope you're enjoying your Easter as we are here, as we get underway once again. And looking at what we've seen from Houston, what do you guys think?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Oh, boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
Here's Whitmore. Over to the left wing. Here's Lopez. And the dunk by Lopez.
And even though Lopez has taken his game farther and farther from the basket, he can still punish you inside.
Lopez with the block. And he recovers it.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Detroit shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. Every year, Greg, we get a new batch of rookies into the NBA, and sometimes we're all guilty of judging them too early.
Oh, absolutely. I think we need probably 3 years to evaluate a player. You know, fans and media can be a little harsh at times, but not everybody develops at the same rate.
And that one's good by Lopez.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Clark for three. Again, the miss by the Pistons. Rockets leading by 7. Whitmore with it. He's picked up by Reza Shea. Count that one.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Pass to Smith. Stolen by Bamba. Here's Whitmore.
That's his second, and I think they'll keep him in, but he's got to be careful. A third, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
For Houston, they shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
Definitely an area where they can improve. Only 73% as a team from the line last year.
And Greg, for longtime Pistons fans, that Bad Boys era was so special.
I mean, Detroit's a tough, hard-working town, and those teams did have great talent led by Isaiah Thomas, but it was their physical, intimidating style of play that made them the Bad Boys.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, Brook Lopez started off, of course, as a post scorer, but he's completely reshaped his game over time, becoming a three-point threat and a defensive stopper. He said, I tried to focus more on being a pillar at the defensive end, someone my teammates can rely on. I'm always talking to the paint, letting them know I'm there to back them up. Kevin?
He's got great communication skills, David. Thanks for the report. And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Rockets leading by 9. Kick out to Levine. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Levine's got 7 points.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, the D is looking helpless to stop them right now. They're doing whatever they want to do on offense.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss them.
And here's KD for 3. And another 3 for Detroit.
After failing to knock down anything from deep in the first quarter, he's got 2 to go here in the second.
And he's going to have a hard time shaking off that miss. Everything was scoring right. The dunk was lined up beautifully, but not to be.
Hits it from 3-point range. Dunn's got his second basket of the night.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
And here we go. The Pistons fast break. Daniels, no good. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Houston. Next game, they'll take on the Pacers in Indianapolis at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. That'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road tour. Pass to Mobo. And Klingon pulls it down. Rockets leading by 8. For 3, Levine. Tries again. Klingon's shot is off. Using his length and size. Durant.
If you feed KD, this man is going to do this all night long.
And it's Butler with the jam.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc. And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Back to Dunn. Pass to Holland. Dunn outside. Shot clock at 5. Detroit needs to get off a shot. Misses the 3. To the paint. Here's Thompson. And he can't jam it through.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
And so it's the Houston Rockets bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Mobo gets the basket.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Kevin Durant. For Houston, they have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple. And so Thompson nails both of them. Pistons trailed by 11. Pass to Mobo. Back to Dunn. Outside Durant. Second chance shot. Durant cleans it up and puts it in.
Just maybe the best scoring forward of all time, and by maybe I mean he is. Yet again, it's Durant with a big night.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And, Richard, you look back, Zach LaVine has been one of those microwave-type players. He can get hot in a blink of an eye.
Zach LaVine is one of those players that when he catches fire, there is nothing you can do about it. He can score from deep, multiple-level score, and when he gets going, ooh, it could be a problem.
Offensive rebound. A nice shot by Klingon. Klingon's got the lead up to 13 now for the Rockets.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well, cleaning it up and sending it right back. And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
John misses. Rockets leading by 11. Here's LaVine. Holland with the rebound. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. That's tipped and stolen by Richardson. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, when you look at the draft, it seems talent evaluators have a type. LeBron James says our league is always hungry for potential. That's the whole focus of the lottery. It makes sense that those guys who are taken 16 through 30 are on real contending teams and making impacts. Of course, Kevin, everybody wants to draft the next LeBron. Good luck with that.
Or work with the next David Aldridge, a Hall of Famer. David, thank you. Pistons trailed by 11. And it's Clark in the corner. Bamba with the block.
And the giant wingspan of Bamba strikes again. Just fantastic at spiking shots in a variety of ways.
And the turnover again by Houston. There's 1:54 left in the third. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Clark. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter.
The thing I love about Chris Paul is that he is so focused on making his teammates better. Every team would love to have a floor general like that.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Smith for three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Smith's got himself on the board with three there.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
And he comes up with the deuce.
And the rare catching fire from a center. Brook Lopez is a different kind of five. Possesses incredible range.
Rockets leading by 13. Here's Paul. Rebounded by Clinton. So it's the Pistons now. Smith right side. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Smith's got 5 points now in the quarter.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
That's a 2 from Paul. Detroit with the rebound. The Pistons working the ball around now. Back to Jackson. Smith left side. On the wing, Jackson. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Klintman. Off target from outside. Here's Whitmore. And he lays it straight in. Whitmore's got 8.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
57.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Pistons trailed by 13. Here's Ricochet. Pass to Klintman. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. He has decided it's the right time to talk. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. During the last break, got to listen in on Ime Udoka's huddle with his team. Now he wants his team to stop playing it safe. He said, we've got this lead by doing what we do, and we can keep it if we don't get too cautious. Play our game. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Levine. Butler on the way. Back to Levine. It's up a three. Wow, came this close to a four-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Playing fast and getting clever. Levine throws off the defense with the pump fake.
And he nails the third. Pistons trailed by 11. Pass to Mobo. Now Daniels. Durant inside. And KD throws it down.
Oh, absolutely aggressive move by Durant, taking it right to the hole with authority.
Clinging with it. Bamba wide open, and he fires. Goes back up. And Klingon finishes it off. That gives him a double-double in this one. 11 points and 10 rebounds. Out to KD. Jacks up a three. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. Durant's got 9 points now in just the second half. Three-pointer, Butler. Oh, Butler draining the three.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Took him no time at all on that one. Durant's got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
The Rockets making a switch here. Detroit with the ball. Over to the wing. Pass to Mobo. And the shot falls short this time.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
A three ball. And the three ball is good.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Shakes him. Second shot opportunity. Klingon's shot is off. Pistons trailed by 5. From outside the arc. They grab their own miss. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Outside, Levine. Pass to Klingon. Back to Thompson. 6 to shoot. No good, unable to end this run.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take. Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when you're talking about a game down the stretch.
The Rockets making a switch here. Lobbed up there for Thompson. Here's Dunn. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Houston leading by 3. Good work defensively by KD. They put up quite a few unanswered points.
Yeah, and clearly they have hit on something that is working for this team.
To tie it up. Mobile. Outside for KD. And it's done in the corner. Lets it go from deep. And Bamba pulls it down. In the corner, it's Levine. Back to Thompson. Pass to Butler. Poke loose. Daniels with it. Picked up by Thompson. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Durant in the corner. And stolen by Thompson. Daniels from outside. He's off from 3. And here's Levine. Count it.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
So we see the Rockets get the win here. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you. But they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. And that'll do it, folks.
to sleeping in bundles and paying no rent. Everyone loves you when fame don't exist. When I made $1 million, they said that I switched. My watch is too pricey, my chain is on lit, my diamonds are icy, I'm skating on this. Skating like Gretzky back in the 80s and running from 12, but that isn't Brady. But that doesn't faze me, I keep to myself if that's what it takes me. The day that you play me, it be the same day me and Jennifer Lopez announced. Yeah, having some twins, there's 2 in the bag. You want the fame, but you wouldn't last. The difference between me and you is you trash. I'm really